It means, among other things, that if you work 40 hours a week in the wealthiest country in the history of the world, you should be earning a living wage, $15 an hour. It means that we end the international disgrace of the United States being the only major country on earth not to guarantee health care to all people as a right, while we end up spending twice as much per capita on health care as any other major nation. It means that we understand that the future of this country are our young people, and that it is insane that hundreds of thousands of bright young kids cannot afford to go to college because of the income of their families, and many others are leaving school deeply in debt, and we're going to make public colleges and universities tuition free. It means that as global citizens, people who understand that we have a moral obligation to leave a healthy planet to our children and grandchildren, we're going to stand up to Trump, and we're going to transform our energy system in this country away from fossil fuel to energy efficiency and sustainable energies. That's what it means.
Other people have espoused those ideas without calling themselves socialists. Why do you need to call yourself socialist? Because that has such only half the people you campaigned for won their primaries so far. So maybe there's a little taint to socialism that turns people off.
I don't really think so. I think that the ideas that we have been talking about are now ideas that are mainstream ideas that are supported by the vast majority of the American people. And I think also people in their gut understand that we're living in a really strange moment in American history above and beyond Donald Trump, which is very strange.
What is stranger than Donald Trump? What is stranger?
What might be stranger is that we're looking at a time where we have an out-of-control capitalism, where the greed of the people on top is really unbelievable. You got a situation today where the big money interests can now contribute hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars into elections to elect candidates who represent the wealthy and the powerful, which is undermining American democracy. And I think people are sick and tired of the greed and the power of a handful of people on top. They want a government which represents all of us, not just the 1%.